Hey guys, I am here with a White Barn slash Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul. It's my second semi-annual sale haul that I have. I actually wasn't planning on getting anything else, like I said, unless they happen to have some more 3-wick candles that were 75% off. Because neither one of my stores I went to had any of the 3-wick candles on sale. They had the little 4-ounce ones that I got on sale for 75% off, but they didn't have any 3-wick candles yet. So then Jennifer off Norma's Facebook group had posted a picture of a White Barn that had a whole bunch of 75% off candles. So I thought, I wonder if my White Barn will have them, but I didn't really think they would, because so far since my White Barn has been open, back in September when they opened, they haven't really had anything special that Bath & Body Works doesn't have. They haven't had any White Barn exclusive. They haven't got anything in that the Bath & Body Works regular stores haven't been getting in. It's pretty much been the same as Bath & Body Works. So I really wasn't expecting to have a whole bunch of 75% off candles there. And because like I said, I was in there a week ago before that, I think, or so, and there wasn't any at all. But I thought, I'm gonna go ahead and check and see. So I called first before I went out there, and she said yes, that they did have some 75% off 3-wick candles. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go out there and check. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't have a lot of 75% off candles, because I was trying to save my money for the new spring scents that are coming out. Well, some of them are already out. My store has like 4 different ones, but then I guess they're getting a lot more on, is it the 18th, I think? More of them are coming out, because I want to try the cinnamon vanilla one. I want to try the lavender macaron and some of the other ones that I want to try. So I was kind of wanting to save my money a little bit for that. I didn't really want to buy a whole bunch, but I went ahead and looked anyway, and I will insert a picture here of what I saw when I walked in the door. Yes, all their candles were 75% off. Not all, but all the fall and all the winter holiday Christmas candles, all of them were, every single one in the store was 75% off. The only thing that wasn't 75% off was the new ones, of course, the new spring ones that are coming out, the 4 different ones they have out, and then so far. And then the Southern collection with the bow ties and bourbon, watermelon lemonade, and all those that they have out, those weren't on sale either. Those were all $12 still. And then of course the new ones are, the new spring ones are $22.50. But everything else, all Christmas ones, all winter ones, all the fall pumpkin ones, everything in the store that was fall and winter was 75% off. So I got some candles, but I didn't get a whole bunch. I was good. I only got 6 candles. To me, that's good, because trust me, I wanted to get every single candle that was 75% off, because that's an amazing price. And I mean, I did not expect, I've never seen that many candles 75% off ever. I was like in another world when I went in there. I was literally, I could not decide what I wanted to get. I kept smelling them, couldn't decide. I kept putting ones back because I was trying to just use up, I had my 10 off 40 email, so I was trying to get to that. I didn't want to go much over because I didn't want to spend a lot, like I said, but I needed to get up to $40, and I didn't want to go over a lot, so try to stay as close to 40 as I could. But like I said, I wanted to get so many of them because I'm like, that is such a good deal. Such a good deal. But I just got 6, so I will show you what I got here. First up here, we have one that I had this last fall I had, but I really liked it and I wanted to get another one, but I never had. Pumpkin pie. And it has, this is the wrong lid. I just realized that this is, I don't know what lid this is. This lid is, look, it looks like it's the, is that the Made with Love lid? It's supposed to say Made with Love in there. It's supposed to say something in there, but it doesn't say anything. I just realized that. They're supposed to have little pumpkins on this lid, but I just realized it's got this little lid that doesn't say anything on there. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It was 75% off. I don't care about the lid. Yeah, I think that's the Made with Love lid. With the crimped, and it usually says Made with Love in there. Isn't that the lid? They just don't have the Made with Love on there. That's weird. Anyway, pumpkin pie. I really liked this last fall. It was really, really good. It reads, save room for this delicious autumnal blend of creamy pumpkin, whipped vanilla, and flaky pie crust that's as sweet as your favorite pumpkin pie. And it's just like, it's real good. Pumpkin-y, spices. Get a little bit of that crust note in there. It's a little slightly similar to heirloom pumpkin, which I did not like because it's way too spicy for me. But this is not quite as spicy. It's just like, it's got a little bit of that crust note in there, a little more, slightly more creamier, kind of. Yeah, I liked it. It was really, really good when I burned it. So I had to pick up that because that'll be good. I'll save that for next year. Or I might just keep it. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm starting to get the more candles I get, I'm actually starting to keep some candles. Before I would always burn the candles, but I kind of like to keep them. That way I can kind of compare, you know, if I get another one or what have you. So I don't know. We'll see. Then the next one I got was another one I got last fall that I loved. This was probably one of my favorite ones besides pumpkin pie. It was one of my top faves last fall. Pumpkin coconut. Delicious. Look at the label. And that's the lid that's supposed to be on pumpkin pie with the pumpkins on there. It's got the crimped edges too, but it's got little pumpkins on there. This one says, enjoy a fall treat with a touch of the tropics in a blend of toasted coconut, spiced pumpkin puree, and a dash of vanilla. This one was so good. It's better burning than when you smell it on cold sniff. It's nice, but when you burn it, it's even better. It throws so good. It's such a good, like, bakery, like, pumpkin-y smell, but it has that coconut in there. It's like a toasted, like a coconut dessert, kind of like. Not like it's not tropical, like, even though it says tropics. Enjoy a touch of the tropics, but it's not like a tropical coconut at all. It's more like a bakery coconut, if you understand what that means. Like a bakery coconut, like slivered coconut on a bakery bundt cake or something with a pumpkin bundt cake. Oh, it's just really good. It was really good, and it threw super strong. Lasted. My candle I had last fall, it was smelled the whole way through. Super strong, I loved it. So I had to get another one of those. Then the last fall one I got was, this was one that came out last fall, of course, and I didn't try it, but I almost did. I wanted to, but I never picked one up. Apple pumpkin pancakes. It's got some pancakes on there. That's another pumpkin lid. This one reads, start your day with the satisfying scent of fluffy pumpkin pancakes topped with warm chopped apples and crunchy walnuts. Now this one here is different. On cold sniff is kind of like, I get apple and some spices. It's good. I like it. I don't get a lot of I don't get nuts, crunchy walnuts. I get apples and kind of a little bit of a spiciness. This one is, and it's interesting. I've heard a lot of people either don't like this or some people do really like this. It's kind of conflicting opinions on this candle. And actually the sales associate that helped me, she doesn't like it. She said she didn't like this one at all. But I really want to try it for myself. I actually kind of like it on cold sniff. It's not bad. I like it, but I don't know. We'll see how it burns, and we'll see how it goes. So for 75% off, how could I not get it, right? I love it. I'm only losing out on 75% off prices if I don't like it. So next we have 3 more candles here. I'll start with this one here. This one came out, this one was right around Thanksgiving time. It is the Cheers Mulled Wine. It's got just a gold bronze lid on the top. This one came out with the chestnut and clove, what was it? Whatever the chestnut and clove one was. I bought that one. And then it had the Feast maple sugar brittle. I had that one as well, but I didn't get the Cheers mulled wine. So this one reads, raise a glass with family and friends to notes of red fruit and mulled apples, layered over rare saffron spice. This one's so good. This one here smells a lot to me like smoked berries and incense from the Intrigue and Opulence line. It smells a lot like that to me, which I loved. I love that candle, so if it smells just like that, that's fine with me because I love that one. It might be, no, I was gonna say it might be slightly different, but it pretty much smells like that to me. Smoked berries and incense. So I really like that. It's really pretty. I love that color. It's my favorite color. As you can see, the walls behind me. I love burgundy maroon colors. So that'll be really good. And I love wine, so I wanted to get that one. And then I picked up, this was one that came out for Christmas for the holiday season. Salted caramel with a pretty picture with the mugs of, I don't know what that would be, like a coffee or a latte, or probably a latte or something. It looks like a caramel macchiato or something in there. It's got the big snowflake on the top. This one reads, indulge on a chilly winter day with this blend of buttery soft caramel, flaky sea salt, and a hint of roasted chestnuts. It's really nice. It's caramely, a little like chestnutty, kind of a roasty kind of smell. Slightly, I like it. It smells really good, and I decided to get this one because I saw Pretty Polka Dots on her channel. Check her out if you haven't. She does a lot of candle reviews and things. She loved this candle, and this was one of her top favorites of the holiday season. She said it was really, really, really good. So I decided to pick it up. I took her word for it, and I picked it up because I do like it on cool sniff. I was kind of burnt out on some of the caramely scents a little bit, but I do really like this one. It's like a little different. It's like a kind of a, I get a little slight little bakery kind of scent to it. It said roasted chestnuts, but yeah, I like it a lot. It's really good. So hopefully it'll be good. I figure I could use this winter since it's not technically a Christmas candle. So I'll probably burn that within the next month or so, January or February. And then the pumpkin ones I'll save till next year. The mulled wine, I'll use that one maybe in the next few months as well. And then the last one I got was, this one came out just this past December. It came out in the Destinations, the Winter Destinations line, the Joy to the World collection. This one is Italy Tuscan Lemon Tart. It was the Joy to the World Winter Destinations line. It had the glitter lid on the top. And I wanted to show you the difference of the lids. Hold on just one second here. Okay, sorry, I had to go get the other lid. I have the lid, one of the lids from last Christmas, not this last year, but the year before, 2014, when they had the glitter lid collection, I think it was called. They had the, like the Wine Down and all those ones. I got Wine Down, but I gave it to my niece as a Christmas present. I had the, what was the cookie one? I had the cookie one. I don't remember what it's called now. It was the one that smelled like Mary Cookie. I forget what they had called it. But anyway, I saved one of the lids for that, and then I compared it to this lid. This is the lid for the Italy one, for the Winter Destinations line. And this is the one that came out with the Wine Down collection. I'll show you the difference here. I've heard people talk about it, but I didn't know anybody, hadn't seen anybody compare it. This year's is just a little, last year's, well, 2014 was more gold. It had a lot more gold in it. This year's has, well, this Winter Destinations line, it was a little more silver mixed in there with a little bit of gold. Mostly silver with a little gold. And this other one was a lot more gold. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't notice it was that much different. There was just a lot more gold in this one. And this one, actually the one with the gold from 2014 has a little, has some red and green speckles in there too, if you can see that. Can you see the red and green speckles in there? And then this one here, it just has pretty much silver with some gold. I just thought that was kind of interesting. But I like to keep these lids because I think they're pretty. So any kind of lids that are special, I keep. So anyway, back to the Italy Tuscan Lemon Tart. I was super excited to see this because this was the only one I saw there. And out of all the candles there, I had to dig through a bunch, and I found this one underneath 2 crates that was on the bottom crate. So I picked it up because it was the only one left. And it reads, Gather with friends and share the fragrance of a holiday tart with rich buttery crust in notes of Italian lemon, creamy vanilla, and sparkling sugar. And I've heard a lot of people talk about this one. A lot of people bought this thinking it was going to be like a lemon bakery kind of scent because it says rich buttery crust. But then some people said it wasn't as much as they thought it was going to be. It was more just like a lemon type of scent, kind of like I think they might have compared to, is it limoncello? I haven't had a whole lot of lemon candles from Bath & Body Works. I think I've had one, but I can't remember which one it was called. But I decided to pick it up since it's the only one there and it was 75% off, so why not? So I thought I would try it, and let me smell here. I like it, it smells good. It isn't really bakery, but to me it does smell kind of like a tart, like a creamy. I get kind of a creaminess, like a lemon custard maybe, kind of. I don't get a whole lot of crust though, like it says buttery crust. I don't, but it does smell kind of sweet though, like a creaminess in there, like a kind of like a dessert. It's not straight up like lemon pledge to me. I don't get just a pure lemon scent. There's a little bit of like a custard creamy kind of scent in there to me. So I don't know, that's on cold stuff. I'll see what happens when it burns. So I wanted to get that one. I'll be excited to try that out and see how that goes, and I will probably burn that one in the next few months here as well. And that was it for my candles. I wanted more. I so wanted more. They actually had the Swiss Alps Ski Lodge with the glitter lid. They had that there, and I already had one that I bought at the, oh, I bought it right when it came out actually. And I burned that through that one, and then I just picked up the Ski Lodge with the old packaging at my first SAS haul, so I'm like, I guess I don't need another one, even though I wanted another one, but I decided not to. And then they had the London Tea and Lemon with the glitter lid with the winter collection like this. I almost got that too, but I don't really need another one because my mom just bought me 2 more for Christmas, so I have like 5 right now, and I'm like, even though that's my favorite scent, one of my favorites, and I don't have the new packaging, I only have the one from last summer. I didn't get that one either. I thought, no, I don't need another tea and lemon. I got plenty for a while, and I don't want to make myself sick of it. So I just decided to get these, and that was it. They had all kinds though. They had everything. They had red, red velvet cheer. They had quite a bit of stuff. Not everything, but they had quite a bit there that was good that I wanted to get. But I decided not to. I just got those 6. So that put me almost to 40. If I would got another candle, I would have went a little bit over, so I thought I'm just gonna get a few more things to get me pretty close to 40 without going too much over, like I would have if I would have got a candle. I wouldn't have gone that much over with another candle, but a little bit more over. So, hold on just one second here. Okay, so I decided to pick up a few more things to make up to 40. I'll show you this first. I got a new Wallflower unit. This one is a nightlight. It's got the snowflake on there. If you can see it there. There you go. It's just a clear snowflake. Excuse me. And I have one like this, similar to this kind of, that I had a few years ago, but it's getting kind of old and kind of dirty looking, so I decided to get another one. So it was half off. It was 75% off. It was only half off for that. So I picked that up so I can use it for next Christmas. I guess I could even use it now for the winter, but I'll probably just use it next Christmas. And then I picked up a new hand soap. This is a new one that just came out. Cinnamon Spiced Vanilla. And this one says rich vanilla and freshly ground cinnamon. And yeah, it smells definitely like a vanilla with a little bit of cinnamon in there. It smells a lot like the candle. Is it cinnamon spice vanilla or is it cinnamon vanilla? Whatever it is, the one with the Mexican vanilla and all that stuff. It's nice. It smells a little similar to cinnamon sugar donut. it's really nice. So I thought it'd be nice to have that in hand soap, and I'll definitely be getting more of the, they had different hand soaps too that came out with this one, like 2 or 3 other ones I think. I'll be picking more of those up later when they go on sale, and when I have enough to last me for a while, so I'll be all right with the hand soaps. So, and then my total was $31.50, and then with tax $298 came to $34.48 for all this. So that was really good. And then she gave me a bunch of matches here. I got 6 boxes of matches, and I don't ever use matches. I don't use these, but I guess I can have them for, I don't know. I'll save them for something. Maybe we'll go camping or something. I don't know. But anyway, so that was it. Got a really good deal. Hopefully, if you have a White Barn near you, you'll have some 75% off candles. I've heard some people say they have White Barns and theirs hasn't had any markdown like this, so I don't know why. Yeah, I would think they would all, at least all the White Barns would have them the same. They would have them marked down, and I think even the Bath & Body Works should do that too. I don't know why they don't all mark those candles down to 75% off just to get them out of there. I don't know if the White Barns have had more to get rid of, maybe, so that's why they decided to put them down to 75% off. But then maybe it's certain stores. Maybe if a store has a lot of candles, they'll tell them to go ahead and mark them down to 75% off to get, you know, they have way too many they need to get it rid of. And then the stores that don't have as many, maybe they don't mark them down 75% off, maybe. That's the only thing I could think of. But I don't know. So anyway, yes, I'm happy, and now I am done. I'm done. I'm done. So thanks for watching, and there will not be another semi-annual sale haul. So I will be back with more hauls and reviews for more hauls for the spring scents when I get those, whenever they're on sale next. And then please comment down below. Let me know if you have gotten anything and if yours have been on sale for 75% off or not. And please thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.